Welcome, come in. Gather around the flickering firelight as we leaf through a history older than parchment and ink, a tapestry woven from mist and starlight. Welcome to our journey through the mystical world of Celtic mythology. These stories, passed down through generations, are whispers of ancient forests and echoes of battles fought long ago. They speak of gods and goddesses as real and present as the wind and the rain, beings of immense power and capricious nature. Today we'll explore some of the most fascinating gods and goddesses from ancient Celtic culture. We'll delve into their stories, unravel their mysteries, and discover their enduring influence on our world. So draw closer and let the whispers of the ancient Celts carry us away. Before there was land, before there was sky, before the first bard sang the world into being, there was Eocha. She is the Earth Mother, the source from which all life springs. Imagine her, if you will, as a great white mare, her hooves thundering across the heavens. She is the embodiment of creation, of the raw, untamed power of nature. From her womb flowed the rivers and streams. In her footprints blossomed the first flowers. She is the whisper of the wind through the trees, the pounding of waves against the shore. Eocha represents the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. Just as the seasons turn, so too does life flow from her, returning to the earth only to be reborn anew. Her story is a reminder that we are all connected to something larger than ourselves, a part of the grand tapestry of existence. She is the mother of heroes and gods alike, a testament to the power and importance of the feminine in the Celtic world. Close your eyes and listen closely. Can you hear her hooves pounding? Can you feel the earth tremble with her passing? That is Eocha, the Great Mother, the heartbeat at the center of the Celtic world. He sits upon a throne of gnarled roots and moss-covered stone, a crown of antlers scraping the sky. This is Cernunnos, the horned god, the wild heart of the forest. He is both fearsome and benevolent, a protector of the natural world and a guide for those who seek knowledge in the shadows. Imagine him with eyes like burnished gold, watching over the hunt, ensuring the balance between life and death. He is the cycle of the seasons made flesh, the rustling leaves of autumn, the stark beauty of winter, the rebirth of spring. He is a god of duality, embodying both the light and the darkness, the wildness within and the serenity of nature. His antlers, reaching towards the heavens, are a symbol of fertility and abundance, a reminder of the interconnectedness of all things. Cernunnos challenges us to embrace the wildness within ourselves, to find solace in the natural world, and to respect the delicate balance of life. He is a reminder that true strength lies not in dominance, but in harmony with the world around us. Listen to the whispers of the wind through the trees, the rustling of leaves underfoot. Cernunnos is there, watching, waiting, a constant presence in the ever-changing cycles of nature. Imagine a woman riding through fields of wildflowers, her hair the color of ripe wheat, her eyes the blue of the summer sky. This is Epona, the horse goddess. Her laughter echoing on the wind, her presence a comfort to all who travel. She is the protector of horses, ponies, donkeys and mules, her touch bringing them strength and speed. But she is more than just a guardian of animals. Epona is a goddess of fertility and abundance, her presence ensuring bountiful harvests and prosperous journeys. She's often depicted with a cornucopia, overflowing with fruits and grains, a symbol of her life-giving power. She is a goddess of transitions, guiding souls to the afterlife, her gentle touch easing their passage. Travelers would leave offerings at crossroads, seeking her protection on their journeys. Epona's story is a reminder of the deep connection between humans and animals and the importance of respecting and honoring the natural world. She teaches us to find joy in the journey, to embrace the freedom of the open road, and to trust in the guidance of the divine. Listen closely, and you might hear the gentle rhythm of hooves on the cobblestones, a faint echo of Epona's passage, a reminder that even in the darkest of times there is always hope on the horizon. Picture a young man, his eyes full of laughter and light, his fingers dancing across the strings of a harp. This is Maponos, the divine musician, his melodies echoing through the forests, and glens his music stirring the very soul. He is youth incarnate, brimming with energy and creativity, a symbol of the promise of spring and the joy of new beginnings. Maponos is a god of arts and inspiration. He is the patron of bards and poets, his presence inspiring them to weave tales of love, loss, and heroism. His music has the power to heal the sick, to mend broken hearts, and to awaken the spirit within. But Maponos is more than just a bringer of joy. He is also a skilled warrior, his agility and swiftness in battle unmatched. He reminds us that youth is not just a time for carefree abandon, but also a time for learning, for honing one's skills, and for finding one's place in the world. Listen for the melodies carried on the wind, the strum of a harp, the sweet notes of a flute. Maponos is there in the laughter of children, in the beauty of a sunrise, in the spark of creativity that burns within us all. Imagine a warrior, tall and proud, his gaze as strong and unyielding as iron. This is Teutates, protector of the tribe, his name whispered with reverence and awe. He is a god of war, yes, but not of senseless bloodshed. He represents the strength and courage needed to defend one's people, one's land, one's beliefs. Teutates is a god of justice and oaths. He demands loyalty and honor from his followers, and woe betide those who break their word. He is a stern but fair judge, weighing the scales of right and wrong with an unwavering hand. But Teutates is more than just a warrior god. He is also a god of wealth and prosperity, his blessings ensuring bountiful harvests and successful trade. He understands that true strength lies not just in physical prowess, but also in the well-being of the community. He is a reminder that leadership comes with great responsibility, that true power lies in using one's strength to protect the weak and uphold justice. When the drums of war sound, remember Teutates, the protector, the guardian, the unwavering spirit of courage. A flash of lightning, a deafening roar, a storm gathering on the horizon. This is Taranis, the thunderer, his voice the voice of the storm, his power as awesome and terrifying as nature's fury. He is a god of the sky, his domain the heavens, his chariot pulled across the clouds by fiery steeds. Taranis is a god of immense power, his anger capable of unleashing storms that shake the very foundations of the world. He is a force to be reckoned with, a reminder that even the mightiest of us are at the mercy of the elements. But he is not merely a destructive force. Taranis also brings the life-giving rain, his storms nourishing the land and ensuring the cycle of growth and renewal. He is a god of change, his presence both destructive and creative, a reminder that from chaos, new life can emerge. Listen to the roar of the thunder, the crash of the waves, the howl of the wind. Taranis is there in the raw power of nature, reminding us of the forces that shape our world. The Celtic pantheon is not a rigid hierarchy, but rather a vibrant tapestry of deities, each with their own unique personality and domain. Imagine a grand feast, a gathering of gods and goddesses, their laughter echoing through the halls of an ancient palace. There's Brigid, the fiery goddess of healing and smithcraft, her forge glowing with otherworldly light, and Lugh, the skilled craftsman and warrior, his spear as bright as a sunbeam. Each deity, a thread in the grand tapestry, their stories intertwined, their powers complementing one another. This rich tapestry reflects the Celts' deep connection to the natural world. From the rivers and forests to the mountains and the sea, every aspect of nature was imbued with a spiritual presence. The gods and goddesses were not distant entities, but rather ever-present forces in the lives of the Celts. Their stories, passed down through generations, teach us about courage, about love, about loss, about the cyclical nature of life and death. They remind us that we are all part of something larger than ourselves, connected to the earth and to each other. In the heart of Celtic mythology lies a profound understanding of the cyclical nature of life, death, and rebirth. This understanding is embodied in the concept of the triple goddess, a deity often depicted in three forms, representing the maiden, the mother, and the crone. Imagine three figures standing beneath the glow of a full moon. One young and vibrant, one full of life and nurturing energy, one wise and wizened with age. They are not separate entities, but rather three aspects of a single goddess, reflecting the different stages of a woman's life and the cyclical nature of all things. The maiden represents new beginnings, the energy of youth, the promise of spring. The mother embodies creation, nurturing, and abundance, the fullness of summer. The crone is the wise woman, the keeper of knowledge and wisdom, the stillness of winter. They are a reminder that life is not linear, but rather a cycle of birth, growth, decay, and renewal. Just as the moon waxes and wanes, so too do we experience periods of growth, change, and transformation. These goddesses teach us to embrace the fullness of life, to honor the transitions we go through, and to find beauty in every stage of our journey. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Celtic mythology. As we've journeyed through their world, we've encountered gods and goddesses of immense power and complexity. We've glimpsed the magic woven into their stories, the echoes of ancient beliefs that still resonate today. The Celts may be gone, but their stories live on, whispering to us through the ages, reminding us of the power of belief, the importance of connection, and the enduring magic of the natural world. Their tales remind us to seek the extraordinary in the ordinary, to find the sacred in the everyday. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into ancient cultures. Until next time, may the blessings of the Tuatha De Danann be with you.